We're on the hilltop today. I'm wishing you happiness, clarity, and freedom as always. And quick reminder to enjoy every little thing in your life. A lot of times we get too caught up in the work. We get too caught up in the grind. We get too caught up in living our lives. We forget that life is actually supposed to be enjoyed. We are supposed to be enjoying our life. We are supposed to be living our best life every single day. It's just that in this world, we were programmed to believe that we weren't supposed to enjoy our lives, that we have to suffer, that life just sucks and it is what it is. But no, I'm here to tell you that you have permission to enjoy your life. Do things that you love every single day. Do things that make you happy every single day. You have permission to enjoy your life. I'm telling you right here, right now, that you have permission to live your best life. You have permission to enjoy your life. So do that today. And in this video, we are talking about how to get rid of anxiety and free your mind. How to get rid of anxiety and free your mind. No one likes anxiety, right? Nobody on this planet likes anxiety, but unfortunately, it is quite a more common thing than we would like. Okay, anxiety is a very common thing on this planet. Unfortunately, a lot of people go through it every single day. A lot of people deal with anxious thoughts. And anxious thoughts are going to cause an anxious body. We're going to tense up, we're going to get jittery, we're going to get scared, and a lot of it is unconscious. So if we want to get rid of the anxiety and free our mind, it starts in your mind. To free your mind, it all starts in the mind. It all starts with your thoughts. So in order to become aware of our thoughts, in order to become aware of the anxiety that we are experiencing, we have to raise our awareness. We have to raise our awareness because here's the thing. If we are not aware of our thoughts, if we are not aware of our anxiety in our day-to-day life, it's not going to go away. It's going to continue, and it's actually going to get worse. So how do we become aware of our anxiety? How do we become aware of the thoughts that are going on in our mind, right? How do we become aware of this? Well, the first thing is to accept that you have anxiety. And anxiety isn't a condition. It's not something you can label onto someone, okay? Anxiety is simply energy running through you. It's simply energy running through you. So you have to admit, at times in your life, yes, I am feeling anxious right now. Yes, I have anxiety right now. And it's as simple as that. And when you admit that to yourself, when in your mind you admit this to yourself, that is the first step to getting rid of anxiety. The first step to getting rid of a problem in your life is accepting that you have a problem. Accepting that you have a problem, because when we push things away, when we bury them, when we ignore them, it gets worse and it gets worse and it builds up and it builds up over time. It builds up over the days and the weeks and the months. And eventually it gets to be unbearable. It gets to be unbearable. So we must accept that anxiety is a part of our lives. If you are anxious, if you are going through anxiety, if you're going through these thoughts, if you're going through these feelings every day, we have to accept that it's a part of our lives. And that's the first step to getting rid of it. And this is not easy, guys. This is not easy. I know. But everything that you could ever desire, all of your greatest life experiences are on the other side of your fears, your greatest fears. So if we want to live our best lives, it's not going to be easy, right? Nothing in life is easy. Nothing in life is easy. We have to work at things. We have to work on ourselves. And that brings me to my next point. In order to get rid of the anxiety and free your mind, you must work on yourself every single day. When I started to meditate every single day, when I started to go outside every single day, When I started to eat better every single day, my life started to change, okay? Your life starts to change when you change your day-to-day life. Your day-to-day habits create who you are. So if we want to free our minds, if we want to get rid of the anxiety, we have to become conscious and aware of what we are doing on a daily basis. We have to become aware of what we are doing on a daily basis. Okay? Every single day. Are we working on ourselves? Are we doing things that is going to improve our lives? Or are we just doing things that is going to entertain us and is not really going to matter in the end? Are we doing things that are helping us evolve, or are we doing things that are keeping us stuck in the same place? A lot of people on the planet, we're stuck in the same place, and we don't want to be stuck in the same place. We always want to be evolving. We always want to be moving up. This is life. Life is all about growth. Life is all about getting better, bettering yourself every single day. Change is the only constant. I always say it. Change is the only constant. Okay? Life is change. And when we hold on to something, when we hold on to a habit, when we hold on to things in our life, habits that are just for our entertainment, that are just for our pleasure and fulfillment, when we hold on to these things, we remain stuck. That's the key to letting go. When we let go, that allows us, that gives us the space to transform. It gives us the space to change. It gives us the space to grow and learn and free our minds. So if we want to get rid of our anxiety, we have to change what we are doing on a day-to-day basis. If we're eating foods that we know aren't good for us, we got to change that. If we are around people that we know aren't right for us, that are just bringing us down, and you know that, deep down you know that, okay? It's something I can't tell you, it's something that your intuition has to tell you. And if we are around people that are bringing us down every single day, causing us stress, causing us anxiety, we got to get out of there. And you actually have the power to get out of there. Also with getting rid of anxiety, you got to realize that the power is with you. The power is within you. You actually have control over your life. You don't have to stay in that job if you don't like it. You don't have to stay with this person if you don't like them. If it's not helping you evolve, if it's not supporting you, if they're not supporting you and helping you live your best life, you can get out of there. You don't have to stay there. So we have to realize that the power is within us. The power is within us. We are the power. We have the power to change our lives. We have the power to get rid of our anxiety. It's just that we're holding on. We're holding on to things in our life. We're holding on to habits. We're holding on to foods that aren't serving us. We're holding on to people, circumstances, jobs that aren't serving us. And it's causing our anxiety every single day. So to get rid of the anxiety and free our minds, we have to let it go. We have to let things go and bring things in that are going to help us evolve. Eating better, eating more fruits, eating more vegetables. When you put life inside of your body, colorful fruits and vegetables, you are going to wake up with more energy. You are going to feel better. I wouldn't be doing this right now if I didn't go vegan, if I didn't decide to start eating healthier, if I was still eating chicken McNuggets, if I was still eating all these terrible processed foods that your body doesn't know how to handle. If I was still eating these things, I would be on the couch. I wouldn't be out in nature on the hilltop right now. I would be on the couch watching TV. But I made the choice. I decided to change my life. I realized that the power is within me. I said, I'm going to start eating healthier, and that's it. And I did it. I set my mind on it, and I did it. I took the radical action. That's another thing. When it comes to getting rid of anxiety, we have to be willing to take the radical action. If you want to see change in your life, you have to take the action. You have to do things that might scare you. It might be scary to let go of that job. It might be scary to let go of that person in your life that's bringing you down, but you have to do it. You have to do it. You have to take the radical action in order to see the changes in your life. And this is why, a lot of people are still stuck, because it's not easy. And only the 1% will see this. Only the 1% know that life isn't going to be easy. Life is going to take action, radical action. If you actually want to live your best life, it's up to you. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Nobody else is going to do it for you. It is up to you. You have to take the action. And we always have to follow our intuition. See, at every point in our journey, our intuition, our voice within us, our voice inside our heads, is telling us what to do. It knows what is right. Okay, our higher self, our intuition, our guides, us, it's who we are. We know what is right. We always know what is right. And that's the thing. We know how to get rid of our anxiety. It's just a matter of taking the action in our lives. It's a matter of making the choices, making the decisions in every single moment to improve our lives. Something I've been telling myself recently is, do something today that your future self will thank you for. It's so powerful. Do something right now that your future self is going to thank you for. And this is such a powerful mindset to have. It's such a powerful mindset to have, because the power is in right now. It's in the present moment. It's always just the present moment. You can't say, I'm gonna wait till next week to do that. I'm gonna do it next week. I'll do it later. I'll do it tomorrow. No, you won't do it tomorrow, because when tomorrow comes, that's just gonna be another right now. It's just another right now. It's just another present moment. So the only time is now. The only real time ever is right now, the present moment. So if you're not making change right now, when are you making change? If not now, when? If not now, when? You got to make the change right now. You got to say, I'm going to do this right now, and that's how it is. You have to make the change in the present moment, because it's only ever the present moment. There is no time, okay? There is no time. There is no tomorrow. There is no next week. It's only right now. It's only right now. So if we want to get rid of anxiety, if we want to free our mind, we got to say, I'm going to make the change right now. I'm going to start eating healthier right now. My next meal is going to be different. It's going to have fruits, vegetables, whole grains, rice, healthy things, brown rice. Start eating brown rice with your meals. It'll fill you up, and it's good for you. Okay, it's not processed. Your body is going to be able to handle it. It's a whole food. So that's a wonderful thing to eat. Incorporate more fruits and vegetables slowly but surely. These are going to bring you up. These are going to uplift you. These are going to give you more energy every single day. And when you have more energy, when you have more vitality, you have the courage. Okay, your heart becomes alive. You have the courage. You have the energy to say, I'm going to make change in my life right now. You have the energy to say, I'm going to make change in my life right now. And that's what it's all about. Making change in your life right now. Right now. Okay? Get out of that job that you don't like. Get out of it. Do the things you need to do. Break away from the things that aren't serving you. We have to start moving towards living a life that is us. You know what you love. You know that there are things that you love in your life. There are things that bring you joy. There are things that bring you real fulfillment. The things that you really care about. See, I really care about spirituality. I really care about crystal energy. I really care about improving yourself every single day. I really care about eating healthy. I really care about spreading a positive message and uplifting people. Okay, this is what I really care about. This is what is real in my life. And I'm realizing that it is what I need to move towards every single day. And there are things that I still need to let go of fully, so I can live my truth every single day, live the truth of who I am. And it takes time, but if every single day you are taking steps toward living your life, towards living a life that is truly resonant of who you are. Okay, if you really love to read books, if you really love to write, if this is who you are, if this is your soul, if you really love to write poetry, write poems, move towards that every single day. If we aren't moving towards the things that we love every single day, what are we here for? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're living somebody else's life. If you are not living your true life, you are living somebody else's life. And this is what is coming to so many of our awareness right now, that so many of us have been living somebody else's life. Okay, the times when my anxiety was the worst, when I was really suffering through anxiety, you see, I wasn't living my life. I wasn't living my own life. I was living somebody else's life. I was going to school every day, and I knew it wasn't right for me. All throughout my childhood, I knew, what is this? What is this for? Okay, do I really belong here? And I knew that I didn't belong there. But, it was what it was. I had to go, so I kept going. But now, the consciousness is coming to a point on the planet. The awareness, the energy is coming to a point where we can't take it anymore. If we're not living our own life, what are we doing? We came here to live our best life. We came here to live out our authenticity. We came here to live our truth, and that's what it's all about. And this is how we get rid of the anxiety. We realize we take power over our life, and we say, I'm going to live my life. I'm not going to live somebody else's life. I'm not going to continue to go to a job just to clock in so my boss can get all the money and be on top, and so that I can suffer. That's not what it's about, okay? It's about living our best life, living our authentic life, living our truth. This is how we get rid of anxiety. When you are doing things that you love every single day, how could you be anxious? You can't be anxious. That's the truth. Think about, when we were children. When we were children, we were doing things that we loved. We were playing. We were having fun, connecting with each other. And did we have anxiety? No. No, we didn't. We didn't have any anxiety. We were free as a bird. And it's so beautiful to see that so many people are coming back to this on the planet. So many people are coming back to their power, coming back to realize what life is really about. It's not about the money. It's not about the job. It's not about living somebody else's life. It's about living our own lives. It's about living our best lives. So I just want to say, if you are here right now, if you're still here in this video at this point, you are a real one. You really want to change your life. You really care about your life. You really value your life. And I want to tell you that many great things are coming your way. If you are here right now, many great things are coming your way. We just have to move towards what we love to do every single day. We got to let go of things. See, in order to move towards the things that we love every single day, it requires letting go. It requires letting go of the things that aren't serving us. Sorry, I just got bit by something on my ankle. It is what it is. But we have to let go of the things that aren't serving us if we truly want to live our best lives. And like I said, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. It's going to be painful. But this is the process. This is the journey. The trees, they don't hold on to their leaves all year. See, they change color and then they let them go. They let them go. Because in nature, you just got to let it go. You just got to let it go. Okay, the trees, they don't hold on to their leaves. Learn from the trees. Learn from the trees, okay? Let it go. Let go. Learn to let go of things in your life that aren't serving you. And this is how we live our best lives. This is how we get rid of the anxiety and we free our minds. And we free our souls and we free our life. So thank you all so much for tuning in. You are appreciated. You are wonderful. You are spectacular. No matter who you are, you have a mission in this life. You have a purpose in this life. You are valuable. You are worthy of everything that you desire. So thank you for tuning in. I want you to smash the like button right now. Go ahead and click the like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And comment down below some ways that you are getting rid of your anxiety, ways that you are moving towards living in love, living in harmony, living your best life. Comment some foods you're eating, okay? Eat to live, vegan, eating fresh fruits and vegetables. Comment down below some foods that you're eating as of late. I'd love to hear from all of you. So thank you so much. Life is a gift, and make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.